Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Michael Harris.
2-1. No.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Hey, he's thrown.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and it's into the gap. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
J.P. Fireizer takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Sean Murphy. Out to short, Betts. Whips it across.
That's an out.
Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first, and next for L.A., James Outman. Outside low, 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And there's
That's
ball
the ball.
4.
Take your bait.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 outs. And he swings over the top there.
2-2.
And it goes just foul. Sale delivers. Back to right. Acuna after it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air right field. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. On the run. Throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier now. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Outman sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Muncy to hit. And Sale deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hauls it in for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 100 and...
Betts over to Kike. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., there's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground, a second, might be two. Steps on the bag for one. Throw to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one fouled off, 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Albies is retired. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now
and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
2-2.
Out to short, Arcia. Slings it across.
You're out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Enrique Hernandez. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Blake Trinan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter.
Runner on the move, pitch is low, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. One away with a runner at third. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-0. Here's Austin Riley.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Muncy sends it to first. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Still 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here comes Chris Taylor. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia gets it to first. Taylor out on the play. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series. New pitcher for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes a pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves, the pitch. A little bit low. And a foul ball. Olson leads off second with nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Outman going back. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. In there safely. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Sean Murphy. Ground ball right side, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Hernandez to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
That one ripped. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Ryan Brazier into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Into center. Outman should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 2 outs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. For a third, and he's out. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Taylor under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Frazier throws over. That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2. He's trying for third. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 10-0.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 13-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for
Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Brusdar Graterol.
2 outs, nobody on. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Taylor makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. This to third, Riley. And Hernandez is out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering is down low. 2-1. That one in there across the letters. ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air, right field. Nabs it. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Aaron Bummer.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Muncy.
Bummer deals. Gets a piece, and stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chris Taylor now. The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And strike two. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen, and the Dodgers are set down in. We go to the ninth, and now here is Michael Harris. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Austin Riley. And a 1-1. Up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. And they extend their lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's what...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-0.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now here is Sean Murphy. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. In the air, right field. Taylor on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To third. And that's a fair ball.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, but he went too far. And to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bummer is just one strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on.